Hello, my dear students. Welcome to IKSR chemistry classes. In this video, we will discuss water-gas shift reaction. This video has been prepared in accordance with the syllabus of BSc semester 6 and MSc semester 4 students of chemistry. This video will also be highly beneficial and useful to JAM, NET, JRF and GATE aspirants. Let us see first of all the introduction of water-gas shift reaction. When a steam is passed over red hot coke, an equimolar mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen gases is obtained. It means when a steam is passed over red hot coke, we get a mixture of CO and H2 gases in 1:1 molar ratio. It is red hot coke over which a steam is passed at 1000 degrees centigrade. As a result, we get a mixture of CO and H2 gases in 1:1 molar ratio. Please note that this reaction is highly endothermic. It leads to absorption of heat and it tends to decrease the temperature, and therefore a blast of hot air is passed over red hot coke instead of a steam periodically, so that the temperature may be maintained at 1000 degrees centigrade. The gaseous mixture, that is the mixture of CO and H2 gases in 1:1 molar ratio, obtained in this way is called water gas, and this reaction is called water gas reaction. Uses of water gas. The water gas reaction was once a primary source of hydrogen gas, which in turn was used in the synthesis of ammonia and other compounds. The water gas reaction has been the primary and main source of hydrogen gas, and hydrogen gas obtained in this way was used in the synthesis of ammonia and other compounds. Water gas was used as a typical fuel in industries because it's both the components, that is CO and H2, are combustible gases. Water gas can be used in the synthesis of organic compounds, but there is one difficulty in it. Most of the organic compounds have hydrogen carbon atomic ratio, that is the ratio of number of hydrogen atoms and number of carbon atoms 3:1 to 4:1. Most of the organic compounds have the ratio of number of hydrogen and carbon atoms in the range 3:1 to 4:1. A few examples are given here. Methane contains number of hydrogen and carbon atoms in 4:1 ratio. The same ratio is for methanol, and for ethane and ethanol, the ratio of number of hydrogen and carbon atoms is 3:1. But water gas has H2 and CO gases in 1:1 molar ratio. That is, hydrogen carbon atomic ratio is 2:1 only. But for the synthesis of organic compounds, the ratio of hydrogen and carbon atoms should be at least 3:1. while in water gas the ratio of number of hydrogen and carbon atoms is only 2:1. Therefore, the ratio of hydrogen and carbon atoms in water gas must be increased so that it may be used in the synthesis of organic compounds, and for this purpose water gas shift reaction is used. The proportion of hydrogen gas in water gas can be increased by catalytically controlled adjustment. It means the proportion of hydrogen gas in water gas can be increased by the catalytically controlled adjustment so that the gaseous mixture obtained in this way can be used in the synthesis of organic compounds. Water gas is mixed with a steam and it is passed over a suitable catalyst. As a result, CO is transformed into CO2 and H2O is transformed into H2, and thus the proportion of hydrogen in water gas increases. This reaction is exothermic as well as exergic. It leads to decrease in enthalpy as well as gives energy of the system, and it appears to be thermodynamically favorable. This reaction is called water gas shift reaction. This reaction number 2 is called water gas shift reaction, which is abbreviated as WGSR. The gaseous mixture obtained in this way is called synthesis gas because it can be used for the synthesis of organic compounds, and synthesis gas is abbreviated as syn gas. The reagents and the products in water gas shift reaction, that is in reaction number 2, are comparable in stability, and therefore this reaction can be run in either direction. The process of forcing reaction 2 to the right hand side is called water gas shift reaction. That is the process to increase the proportion of hydrogen in water gas by mixing it with a steam and passing over a suitable catalyst is called water gas shift reaction. Conditions for water gas shift reaction. This reaction, that is water gas shift reaction, is usually carried out commercially over solid metal oxide catalyst, such as it means the mixture of water gas and a steam is passed over solid metal oxide catalyst such as Fe3O4, a mixture of zinc oxide and chromium oxide, a mixture of copper and zinc oxide, that is by heterogeneous catalysis at 400 degrees centigrade, which is thermodynamically most favorable. It means water gas shift reaction is carried out by passing a mixture of water gas and a steam over one of these solid catalysts at 400 degrees centigrade, and this catalysis is heterogeneous catalysis because the gaseous mixture is passed over solid surface. Water gas shift reaction by homogeneous catalysis. The water gas shift reaction can also be carried out by homogeneous catalysis using alkaline solution of various metal carbonyls such as FeCO5. The water gas shift reaction can also be carried out by passing the mixture of water gas and a steam through the alkaline solution of FeCO whole 5, and it is an example of homogeneous catalysis because the gaseous reactants used in water gas shift reaction in this case dissolve in the aqueous alkaline solution containing FeCO whole 5. The most plausible, the most probable mechanism for this reaction is given below. The water gas shift reaction is supposed to proceed through following steps. The free CO molecule is very less reactive towards nucleophilic attack. This is free CO molecule which is not coordinated to metal, and it is treated with OH minus ion alkali which is nucleophile at room temperature. Please try to write down the product of this reaction. If you have written any product, it is totally wrong. Actually, no reaction takes place. This is due to following two reasons. The bond length of CO molecule is small, only 1.131 angstrom, and its pi electrons are held tightly to the nucleus, which cannot be displaced easily, which cannot be polarized easily. At the same time, the polarity of CO molecule is very low, 0.23 dBi, and carbon atom is only slightly positively charged, which cannot be attacked by nucleophile under ordinary conditions. But when CO is coordinated to a metal of low pi basicity, such as in FeCO whole 5, the carbon atom of CO molecule becomes positively charged. The carbon atom of CO molecule coordinated to metal having low pi basicity becomes partially positively charged because CO2 metal sigma donation is not compensated by metal to CO pi acceptance. It means the donation of electron pair by CO to metal is not compensated by the formation of metal to CO pi bonding, and therefore the carbon atom of CO molecule coordinated to metal becomes partially positively charged. As a result, pi star MOs of the coordinated CO molecule are open to attack by the nucleophile. The pi star, the vacant pi star MOs of coordinated CO molecule are open for attack by nucleophile, and therefore one of the CO ligand of FeCO whole 5 undergoes nucleophilic attack by OH minus ion, forming an anionic metallocarboxylic acid. Since the reaction is carried out in the alkaline medium, one of the CO ligand of FeCO whole 5 undergoes nucleophilic attack by OH minus ion, and the product of this nucleophilic attack is anionic metallocarboxylic acid. This is FeCO whole 5. There is resonance in this metal ligand bonding. This resonance is achieved by the transfer of electron in this direction. Here becomes double bond, and this triple bond also turns double bond. OH minus ion attacks on carbon atom of coordinated CO molecule, nucleophilic attack, and this pi electron pair is transferred to iron atom. As a result, iron atom acquires a lone pair of electrons and negative charge. Double bond becomes single bond, and a bond is formed between carbon atom and OH group. It is metallocarboxylic acid which is anionic in nature. In the second step, the deprotonation of COOH group of metallocarboxylic acid takes place. In the second step of water gas shift reaction, the COOH group of the metallocarboxylic acid undergoes deprotonation reaction, and this deprotonation reaction is followed by loss of CO2 and reprotonation at the metal to produce HFeCO4 minus charge. This is anionic metallocarboxylic acid. First of all, H plus ion will be removed, forming COO minus ion, and then this COO minus group is removed as CO2, and this H plus ion undergoes reprotonation reaction at metal center, and therefore metal carbonyl hydride is formed which is anionic in nature. This H plus ion gets attached to iron atom. In the third step, protonation of HFeCO4, that is anionic tetracarbonyl iron hydride, that is anionic iron tetracarbonyl hydride undergoes protonation reaction by H2O, and it produces neutral H2FeCO4. This is cis dihydrido complex. This negatively charged metal carbonyl hydride accepts H plus ion from water molecule and becomes neutral H2FeCO4. It is a cis dihydrido complex, and H2O becomes OH minus ion on donating its H plus ion to anionic metal carbonyl hydride. Then this cis dihydrido complex undergoes reductive elimination reaction, liberating H2 molecule, producing coordinatively and electronically unsaturated FeCO4. This cis dihydrido complex undergoes reductive elimination reaction. It eliminates H2 molecule and forms a coordinatively and electronically unsaturated species FeCO4. H2FeCO4 loses H2 molecule and transforms into FeCO4. Its electron count is 16 and its coordination number is 4. It is both coordinatively and electronically unsaturated. And in the final step of water gas shift reaction, FeCO4 accepts one CO molecule from the reaction medium, forming FeCO5, and thus the catalytic cycle is complete. FeCO4 accepts one CO molecule from the reaction medium and transforms into FeCO5, which is electronically saturated. Its electron count is 18. There are 8 electrons in the valence shell of Fe atom, and each of the 5 CO groups donates 2 electrons to the electron count. That is, total 10 electrons are contributed, and therefore the electron count is equal to 18. The catalytic cycle for water gas shift reaction is depicted on the next slide. This is FeCO5 undergoes nucleophilic attack by OH minus ion, forming anionic metallocarboxylic acid. This metallocarboxylic acid undergoes first of all deprotonation, then carboxylation, and finally reprotonation at Fe atom, forming metal carbonyl hydride in anionic form. It accepts H plus ion from H2O and transforms into neutral metal carbonyl hydride, which is a cis dihydroxy complex, and on donating H plus ion, H2O is released as OH minus ion. This cis dihydroxy complex undergoes reductive elimination reaction, eliminating H2 molecule, forming FeCO4, which accepts CO molecule from the reaction medium and transforms into FeCO5, and thus the catalytic cycle is completed. Uses of syn gas produced by water gas shift reaction. Synthesis gas, that is syn gas produced by water gas shift reaction, can be used for various purposes. If this mixture is treated with an alkene in the presence of CO2, CO-8 catalyst, that is dicobalt octacarbonyl catalyst, we get an aldehyde which has one more carbon atom than the original alkene. This is nothing but hydroformylation reaction. The aldehyde obtained in this way can be reduced to alcohol, and alcohol formed in this way can be used as solvent, plasticizers, and in the synthesis of detergents. If synthesis gas is passed over a suitable catalyst such as iron, ruthenium, and other catalysts, we can get methane, alkanes, and oxygenated products. On the other hand, if synthesis gas is passed over a mixture of cupric oxide and zinc oxide supported over alumina, we get methyl alcohol. And methyl alcohol can be transformed into various products. If methyl alcohol is passed over ZSM5, which is a safe selective catalyst, we get petrol. When vapor of methanol is passed over hot copper, we get formaldehyde as a result of dehydrogenation reaction. On the other hand, if methanol is treated with carbon monoxide in the presence of a suitable rhodium catalyst, we get acetic acid. This carbonylation reaction of methyl alcohol in the presence of this rhodium catalyst, RHCO 2 times I 2 times minus charge, is called Monsanto process, and it is used for the synthesis of Kong solution of acetic acid. Thus, the water gas shift reaction is highly useful for the production of syn gas, and syn gas is used in the synthesis of various organic compounds. Thank you for watching the video with patience. Please like and share it. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it so that you may get information regarding my new videos in time. Thank you again.